Hey everybody, I know I haven't posted many videos in recently. There haven't been a ton of tournaments nearby, and also I've been pretty busy, and so I haven't been able to make the ones there have been. So I haven't had a ton of gameplay uploaded recently. But today I'm gonna be running through real quick my predictions for the upcoming Asian Championships. I wanted to do this for the All England, but I didn't end up having time to make the video. So here I'm just gonna kind of look at the draw on the BWF website, the Badminton World Federation, and kind of run through the whole, like all my predictions for the whole draw. And I'm gonna do only singles because that's what I most follow, considering I normally prefer to play singles, and I like following doubles, but I'm not up to date with all the pairs and everything as much as I am in singles. So, but let's get into it because I'm gonna start with women's singles. First off. We have Shi Wang and then Putri Kusumo Wardani. I think this one's pretty obvious. Shi Wang's, I'd say, is going to go through pretty clearly. Then Pinyan Chu, I actually don't know, but I would take Yu Jin Sim because she has won a few like lower level, maybe 300 titles. Next up, let's see, Rajnak Inchanan and Anupama Upadhyaya. I'm not sure how the last name goes, but I'm going to take Intanon either way. I mean, she's normally a top seed and has won the Asian Championships, I think, a few times. Next, we have the Group B winner and Natsuki Nidara. I mean, rarely, I think, would a winner of the Group B make it, super far past the group stage. So I'm going to take Nidara. Next up, we have Yamaguchi and Thulin Nguyen. I'm going to take Yamaguchi. Is one of the top world or top women singles players right now. I think easily up there with An Se-young and Chin Yufei. Next up, let's see, we have Esther Norumi Triwardoyo. I actually don't know, not 100% sure who she is. I don't know if I've seen her play before, but I'll take Sindhu, even though her form hasn't been really great as of late. I think she can get through the first round for sure. So let's see. Then we have next up, just trying to make sure I remember who I've said so far. I haven't actually taken a look at this beforehand, or a little bit, but not. I made my predictions beforehand. I'm running through all this like as I check the matchups. So let's see. Okay, next up we have Pornupawi Chochuong in a Group C. Obviously, I'm going to go with Chochuong as opposed to the group. The people have to make it out of the group stage. Then we have Xiang Tilen and Chen Yufei. Chen Yufei has been, I think she was off for a month after the Olympics, but still, obviously she's, like an Olympic medalist, so she's going to make it past the first round, I think, pretty clearly. Marika Banson and Fang Ji Gao. Oh, this heads up, I'm not 100% sure about this matchup, actually. So I'll just go with Banson because I'm not really sure too much about either of them. Although this next one will be interesting. Busanon, I'm not even going to try the last name. I don't want to mess it up, but Tomaka Miyazaki, I know it's been one of the upcoming women's singles that has been pretty good recently. I think she won some of the youth tournaments, but she's also been doing well on the world tour. Even though Busanon is also, fairly good and often makes it through the first round and has gone even farther than that, I'm sure. I'm going to go with Miyazaki. And then let's see, we have Jae-min Yao and Kim Gaun. This one is difficult. They're both kind of on the same level for me. Let's see, previous matchups. She beat Pusarla Sindhu. That one's surprising. Hanyu. Oh, but she retired? No. Dang. Okay, well. Let's see. Head to head, maybe. against, who was it? Oh shoot, who was she facing? Go back now. German. Let's just check the head-to-head real quick. See, it's pretty even, like I thought. Both. This one's difficult. I think they're both kind of competing to get to the top level, but normally aren't right there. Normally make it past the first round, maybe not much farther. Let's see the form. I think I'll go with Yao Jiamin just to, I don't know, just kind of a feeling. I don't know. This one's a toss-up, I think, for me. So, and then Tunjun, easy. Tianwei Go and Show You Soon. Oh, this one I also don't really know. Let's check. Is it 1-1? I mean, both of them I'm not really too aware of either their form, but I think I saw she got pretty far in her recent tournament, or had an upset. I'll have to check. Let me see. No, most of them haven't gotten past the first round, but we'll see. Nah, here it was, the third. Yeah, if she can bring that to this tournament, then perhaps she'd make it past the first round, obviously. But let's see her tournaments recently, how well she's done. Yeah, also pretty similar. But I'm going to take, what's her name? Show You Sung from Taiwan. So since she had that, I think, unexpected display of, making it past the first, or up to the third, I believe, third round. So let's see, Show You Sung. Then we have Nosumi Okuhara and Supanina Katatang. I'm going to take Katatang because I think she has had quite a few good tournaments and often kind of punches above her weight. See, quarterfinals. Let's see, that's this year. But, I mean, sometimes when she's playing well in form, she does quite well. Okuhara, let's see her recent form, recent tournaments. Yeah, pretty similar. But so I'm gonna take Supanita Katatong. Then Dewey, Komang Ayu, and then Hanyu easy. I mean, so let's go to the next round. Let's see. So here, Chi Wang and then Eugene Sim. I'm going to take Chi Wang easy. Chi Wang and then Chi Rachana Kentanan and Nidara. Natsuki Nidara. Let me check out her recent form because Rachana Kentanan, she plays well, but also has gone out, I think, in the first few stages in a few tournaments. But let me check to confirm that. Yeah, see, a lot of exits in the round of 32. So, but see here, I think her form's very up and down sometimes, but I'm still going to go with Rachanok over Natsuki. So let's see, Pusarawi Sendu and then Yamaguchi, easy. Then we would have Ponapawi Chochuang and Chen Yufei. I think that one's pretty clear. Chen Yufei. Now, what did I say? Bansod, Akika Bansod, and Miyazaki. I'm going to go with Miyazaki. Then we have, what did I say, Yeo Jamin and Tunjun. I'm going to take Tunjun. I think Tunjun has won a few of the 300, 500 levels, and she often performs pretty well. Yeah, third. We have quarterfinals. I mean, some exits in round of 32, but I think she could beat Yeo Jamin for sure. Although now that I'm thinking about it, let me see their head-to-head. Just curious. Yep, that's what I mean. I would say that Tunjun has a better chance of making it through to the next round. Then we will have Sho Yun Sung and Supanita Katatham. I would go with Supanita Katatham again. And then here we would have in the next round Dewey and Hanyu. I would take Hanyu. Obviously, I think she has world ranked third women's singles. Has won several major tournaments, like recently, or at least made it to the quarterfinals. Yeah, but she's won several major tournaments last year, I believe, as well. So then we would have Hanyu. And so that would bring us to the next round after that. Which would be the quarterfinals. Okay. So this matchup, we would have Ji Wang versus Ratchanong Tanan. And there, I think I would go with Wang Ziyi because she just has been on amazing form. World second singles, the final with An Se-young at the All England was incredible. And I think she would make it to the finals. Or no, semifinals. Sorry. And then we would have, let's see, Yamaguchi. I'm calling to make it to the quarterfinals against Chen Yufei. And that would be a difficult matchup, I think. I mean, I think there I would probably go with Chen Yufei. I mean, even though she hasn't been playing much recently, she still is an Olympic medalist. And first in the Swiss Open quarterfinals, All England second. Yeah, I think given, let's see, Yamaguchi's recent tournaments, 32, third, I think I would take Chen Yufei. Then after that, we would have Miyazaki versus Tunjun. I think Miyazaki, she plays well, but her results are sometimes inconsistent. Yeah, see quarterfinals. We have round of 32. So, I mean, I think I would take maybe Tunjun in that matchup. But let me look up the head-to-head just to check. Not much head-to-head, but I think I would take Tunjun just for experience in terms of on the world tour. Then we would have Supanita Katatong and Hanyu. I think Hanyu, she plays quite well. Third women's singles. Her positions, quarterfinals, some exits in the round of 32, but generally plays quite well at the top level. See, third in the All England, beating Tunjun. Yeah, I think the only person she lost to was Wang Ziyi, so I would take Hanyu. Then we would have the semifinals and the finals. So semifinals would be Wang Ziyi and Chen Yufei. Oh, that would be a difficult matchup, actually. But I'm inclined to take, at this moment, Wang Ziyi because I think she has been on an incredible run especially in the All England phase, I think she has a good shot at the final for the Asian Championships right now. So, and then let's see, we'd have Tung Jun and Han Yue. I would have to pick Han Yue, and I guess since An Se Young is out on injury in this tournament, I would pick Wang Zhi as the winner for the Asian women's singles. So, with that, let's jump into the draws for the men's singles. There's that. Here we go. Okay, so we have Shiuchi, I think, easily making it past the round of 32. And then, Yushi Tanaka. I'm not very familiar with him. I don't think I've seen much of his play, but I think I'm going to go with Unka Long Angus because, let's see, 18. Well, his results often aren't the best either, but I feel like he has more experience in the World Tour. But actually, I don't know, Yushi Tanaka, well, it could be difficult. And Carl Long Angus is not the most consistent player on the World Tour, I think. So I think I'll go with like a upset and say Tanaka. Then we have Lokanyu and Chico Araduiwadoyo. Also, Lokanyu, I would not call the most consistent player. Let's see if they have a head-to-head, though. Lokanyu. Let's see this. Still. At the SEA Games was the last time he beat Lokanyu, it seems like. I think I'd have to go with Lokanyu. And let's see, we have Laksha Sen and Xiao Hao Li. See his recent tournaments. Oh, second in the All England. Oh, yes, I remember that. If he can follow that up, I think it would be a good. It'll be a good match between Laksha Sen, the bronze contender for the Olympics, and someone who just made it to the finals of the All England without, as quite a big upset contender. I'm gonna take actually Xiao Hali. I think I'll say Xiao Hali. Kunlavut Vidiswan and Sejong. I'm gonna take Kunlavut. Kunlavut, I think he plays really well. Sometimes is not the most consistent, but when he peaks, it's formidable for sure. And then we have Karen George. I'll take over the Group D stages. Oh, Xiao Chen and Kenta Nishimoto will be a good matchup, I think, because both are fairly high level. I've actually seen Kenta Nishimoto play at the Madrid Open. I think it was 2022. So let's see, Nishimoto. I'm curious their head-to-head. Kenta Nishimoto. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that depends. The Uber Cup finals. I think it could go either way, honestly. But I'll take Cho Chen Chen because his endurance, especially, and the way he plays, I think it's very, very strategic. He plays quite well for sure. Kenta Nishimoto, because his results are sometimes inconsistent, I suppose. It's hard to say. Really tough matchup on that one. I would to call. Wen Hong Yang, I would say I would take over Farhan Ali, although I'm not aware of him that much, but Wen Hong Yang, he was invited to the King's Cup hosted by Lin Dan, so and he made the final there, I believe, so I think he's definitely an up-and-coming player. This one, oh, honestly, no clue. Don't really know much about either of these players, so let's just go with Rajawat. Next up, we have Lee Chuk-yu and Korai Naraoka. I'm going to go with Naraoka. Just because I think he often has a strategy of tiring out his opponents, I've heard, and yeah, world ranked 7th. I mean, even though not a lot of people are the biggest fan of sometimes his gameplay, I've heard, I think, obviously he can beat Lee Chuk-yu with it. Then, this one, I'll just go with Tae, because I've heard of him. These two players I don't know much about either. Li Shifeng will make it through, I'm sure. Eilu Wangzhu. I don't think HS Pernoi has had a good form recently, from what I've seen. Lang Junhao and Lin Junyi, sorry. Hard matchup. You're both kind of roughly same level for me. I mean, both kind of normally I believe in the first round, or sometimes making it to the round of 16, but not much farther often. So I'm just going to go with Lee Chun-yu and Lin Chun-yi, sorry. Jian Hyuk, I say, over the Group A, and then Jonathan Christie. That would bring us to the next round of 16. Here I would say Shiuchi will make it for sure over Nkalong Angus. Then we would have Lo Kan Yu, and I said Li Chao. Here I would actually take Li Chao over Lo Kan Yu, because I think Lo Kan Yu, as I mentioned, is not very consistent often. I mean, his scores, or his results, sorry. I mean, we have quarterfinals and then round of 32 back to back. It's in second, not applicable, but still, it's seeing last season even. I mean, the tournament results, round of 32 quarterfinals. He's often inconsistent, so I'm gonna say Li Chao, because he's had a better recent form for sure. Then that would take us to, let's see, Kunlavut Peditarn and Karen George. Kunlavut, easy. Chechen Chen and Wen Hong Yang. I'm gonna say this one would be difficult. I think this would be a difficult matchup. I haven't followed Wen Hong Yang a ton, but I feel like Cho Chen Chen plays very well, so I'm gonna go with Cho Chen Chen. Then we would have, what did I say? Korai Narioka and Rajawat. Just to guess somebody, I'll take Narioka. Then we would have Tae versus Li Shifeng. Li Shifeng, easy. Li Shifeng. Lu Guangzhu and Lin Chui. I'm gonna take Lu Guangzhu. He plays. He has some high level results, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen. Not recently, it seems like, but sometimes I think he punches above his weight. Yeah, quarterfinal result last year. First is Korean Open. Depends, but I'll just take Lu Guangzhu this time. Let's see. Then we have Jun Hyuk Jin and Jonathan Christie. I think he normally has a good performance at some of the higher level tournaments. And I think he's also won the Asian Championships before as well. So then that would bring us to the quarterfinals, where we would have Shiuchi versus Chia Haoli. Shiuchi, easy. Kunlavut Peditarn versus Chechen Chen. Kunlavut, I'd say. Naroka and Li Shifeng. Where's Naroka? Naroka making it through versus Li Shifeng in the quarterfinals. I'll take Li Shifeng. I think he has had some good results as of recent, especially at the All England. I think he did quite well as well. Yeah, third position. Okay, so I'll take Li Shifeng and then Lu Guangzhou and Christie. Christie, I'd say. That would take us to the semifinals with Xiuqi here, Kunubu Wittesheim, Li Shifeng, and Christie. And honestly, I think I'm going to take Xiuqi and Li Shifeng in the final, an all Chinese final. Because I think Xiuqi as of late has been pretty dominant in men's singles. What with Victor Axelsen can't play in this tournament, but with Victor Axelsen's injuries as of late, I think Xiuqi has been pretty dominant. And then I'll take him as the winner as well. And so that's my predictions for the Asian Championship. I'll see if I have time to do one for the European Championships. I think I should be able to, but yeah. So let me know what you think, and we'll see how the matches turn out next week. Okay. Well, that's all, and see you.